All right, so boom, y'all. It's a podcast. You already know I got all the culture rocking with me here.
Yes, sir. You hate it. Nah, I ain't gonna say it. What's good, y'all? Hi, everyone.
I was like, bro, the video just started. You was already about to say some wild shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Positivity, bro. Everybody.
We just came off a hot ass season 8 for the Boom and Chaos show, man. The regular topics and the story times were incredible. If y'all ain't watched that, go check it out. But for now,
yes,
we about to interview an up and comer in the hip hop community, man. Y'all sleeping on his channel if y'all ain't watched him yet. Go ahead, introduce yourself. We got Cap G in the building, y'all.
You're terrible,
damn, bro.
Interview cancel right there, bro. It's over.
How long you had that in your nose for?
Since early this morning.
You should have at least used a Latin artist that have hits.
At least funny, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, that's funny, bro. Because I've had that before. I had people say that, bro. But what's good, fam? It's your boy Aaron speaking. Appreciate the love, being on here. So I'm ready, man. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So one of the first things, we getting right into the shits. One of the first things I always ask people I interview on here is, how do you feel about the current state of your YouTube channel right now? Do you think everything is going well? Like, are you not fucking with the performance of your channel? You wish something would change? Yeah. How do you feel about how your channel is performing like in this current day?
Honestly, bro, I can't even put into words of how blessed I am at the moment, man. Like, if you would ask me that last year, I probably would have said, I don't really know. I'm kind of just going day by day. I feel like, I don't know if you could relate, but I kind of look at my analytics like every single day. It's kind of unhealthy. I'm not gonna lie to you. So it's like, but I mean, I could see the trajectory. There's this website, I forgot the name of it, but it shows like all your statistics and like how much it thinks it's gonna. Yeah, is that what it is? Yeah, something like that. Like it shows in like 5 years, like how many subs you're gonna have. Like I guess it just goes off like your previous projections or whatever. But like, bro, where I'm at right now, I could have never like imagined it, bro. So it's honestly a blessing, and 25K subs is awesome, man. So
congrats on 25,000 subscribers. Congrats.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. And it's like I do wake up every day like not knowing what video to make. So that's kind of the scary part, because I would literally just wake up and just be like, I'm making a Kanye documentary today. Fuck it.
Right.
Let's make a Kanye. Like literally, bro. It depends on how I wake up. So it's kind of a cool thing, but also like there's no real plan necessarily. Like,
yeah, you run your entire channel on the fly?
Next week.
You just freestyle every day?
Everything, yeah. I never have a plan. It's always day by day. Like I'll wake up like, fuck it, I guess I'm gonna do a video on top 10 Rolling Loud video. I don't know,
That's
but
really
the only time I would have a
I've
plan
ever
is like
heard somebody say that. That's the first time I've ever heard something like that.
Literally, bro. Like I woke up today and I was like, well, because I went to a concert last night, right? So I knew at the concert, as I'm vlogging, like, okay, I'm gonna drop this video tomorrow, like a little vlog. But that's really the only times. Like, other than that, if it's a random Tuesday morning, I'll wake up like, I'll look at my vinyl records, my CD collection. I'll be like, bro, I don't know what video to make today. And I'll just look through the vinyls like, damn, bro, like, I don't know. Like, that's why sometimes I'll go by the comments, like somebody will make a comment like, yo, you got to make a documentary on this person. Like, all right, fuck it. We starting right now. Let's get like, I don't know. It's very random.
You don't even understand how much I identify with that, because I will sometimes write down the videos that I want to do, but most times I will wake up, I'll be like, shit, I remember that shit I seen on Twitter yesterday talking about Kodak. Let me talk about that. I get my chair propped up. I get everything set up. I talk about it. And I don't do a script. I don't do scripts. I don't like pre-think shit. I don't look up stuff beforehand. Like, I'm just spitting like a cappella the entire time when I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I identify with that heavy, bro.
It's outrageous that y'all say that, because that's where I'm the complete opposite. I have because I do like write scripts on my computer. I have like a shit ton of Microsoft Word documents with like hella lists that I'm either currently working on them, as in I don't have 5 like examples yet. Like I only got like 2 or 3 examples, so then I just go to another idea. some of them I do have like all 5 ideas, and I just ain't. I mean, all 5 like things on the list, and I just ain't worked on it yet. In total, I would say it's about like 50 video ideas already up.
Damn. Okay. I mean, I do want to make clear that like whenever it is a video, like a documentary or anything that has like audio, like commentary, I definitely make a script. You know, none of those documentaries are on the whim, you know, because I have to do a million, like, you know, takes. Like, I'm such a perfectionist that if I hear myself like make a clicking sound with my tongue, pause or whatever, I gotta redo it because I can't hear that. It just has to be good, bro. And like, so like I have to make a long ass script for videos like that. But then when there's videos of just me, you know, like talking in front of the camera, those are usually no script at all. But those were kind of planned though, you know, like I'm not gonna sit here and act like when I lay down at night, I don't come up with ideas for videos. Because when I do, you know, I'll put like in my notes, like, so like right now on my notes, I have top 10 songs for Rolling Loud. Like I have that planned, but that's really it. Pretty much.
Yeah, that's we kind of differ on that endeavor when it comes to the the perfectionist thing. Like I am somewhat a perfectionist too. If I do too much messing up, then like I try to do all my recording. Yeah, I try to do all my recording like in one go. Like I do it 10 minutes at a time. So when I do it all in one go, if I mess up once, that whole recording is done. Like I have to start all like from the intro.
Really?
And go
Why
on.
don't you just restart that sentence?
Nah, it's just how I've done everything. It's how like a little bit of like, okay, because I stutter, you know, for sure. I stutter all the time. Word. Yeah. So which is crazy because I met somebody today with a way worse stutter. So I'm starting to feel a little better about mine. But I stutter and stuff like that. So if I like, you know, a little blah and stuff like that one little time, and then it happens like again later, I ain't gonna really care because it's like, okay, whatever. That's just a part of like my talking mechanics. But if I'm I'm done. Like I'm cutting that off and I'm start over. Like I can't let people. I ain't about to have niggas thinking I'm remedial or nothing like that. Like
it's a real good thing you don't try to script your like your vinyl videos or nothing, Aaron. Because truth be told, that would probably come out horrible if you had a script. I got this vinyl last year on October 14th. Yeah,
no, I could never.
I bought it from Target for $14.99. No like that shit would be terrible, bro.
Let's say I did use a script for the videos that's just me in front of the camera. I just feel like at that point it's just not real, bro. It's just not authentic. Like I think that's what a lot of people gravitate towards my channel because I'm kind of just winging it, you know, just on the fly, you know.
I think it's all about delivery though. Like because I've had people tell me they didn't even know I use scripts just because of how casually I talk. It's just all about how you deliver your lines and whatnot. If you sound robotic, like Culture just said, if a person is sounding very robotic and scripted, people gonna be like, God damn, bro, like ease up.
Word, like he's reading off Wikipedia or some shit.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
Like this is a fucking class presentation. Like, calm down.
Funny enough, I have a formula on how I do my videos. I'll sit there and I will imagine I'm talking to a friend. Like when I'm looking at my camera, I'll imagine I'm talking to a person. So
it's like when you on stage, you pretend they in their diapers and shit, so you don't feel.
No. I had a formula for that too. I would imagine that I'm talking to a bunch of baddies and stuff like that. So of course I'm not. I wouldn't want to stumble and fumble. That's why I'm so good at talking to women now. So it's like, you know, all right, one girl versus the thousands that I imagine myself talking to anyways. It's like, okay, if I can woo all of y'all, like one of y'all ain't no problem to me. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying?
I like that strategy. All right.
You know what I'm saying? The Rihannas and the Coil Rays and all them, they you know what I'm saying? They in my pocket. They in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? But Coil Ray fine. Bro.
Yeah, man, we're not even about to start that. We're not about to start that conversation.
No, she looks pretty. I'm not saying she's ugly. She's definitely not ugly at all. She's pretty.
She's pretty. All that. So one of the next thing
we got clear. Go ahead, bro. I was gonna say we had to clarify because everybody seems to think skinny is ugly at this point. If skinny is ugly, plus size is ugly. The perfect. Everybody gotta be like SZA and Rihanna out here nowadays. It's like, nah, bro. Yeah,
right. And SZA not even that fine. But the next question I wanted to ask you, Aaron, was in regards
to the season's over, bro. It's a wrap, bro.
Yeah,
I will continue to disrespect her, but let me go ahead and ask you a basic question in regards to how your channel like started. So you made, I think, like 2 videos saying how much Blacky Speez inspired you. So was that pretty much what made you start YouTube, or was you already about to do that?
Well, to be honest, I have another channel, right, where I've had videos there since like 09. It's Aaron Gaming. It's another channel that I made back in like 9th grade, 10th grade. And I used to upload all the time there, but it was very like miscellaneous stuff, you know, extremely random. Like there was no
much
niche.
internet shit, right?
I would just upload whatever I wanted, you know, like if I like a bunch of shit like wrestling or video games, comic books, whatever, you know, like I'll literally just upload whatever. It was mostly video games, but it was like whatever. But it wasn't until like Blacky Speaks and, you know, like a lot of hip hop commentary where I was like, honestly, bro, I could do this. Like, I feel like I could dead ass do this exact thing, but better. Like, no disrespect to Blacky Speaks, but I feel as if my personality I could do this exact thing, bro, but with more like oomph to it. You know, like honestly, like I feel like his commentary, he's very like monotone, which is cool. I still watch his videos every day, but I felt as if like, yo, I feel like not only can I do this, but I feel like I could add to the conversation. You know, because I love hip hop so much, and I love like the behind the scenes of it, like not just the music. You know, I'm into like crazy topics or whatever. So I'm like, yo, I want to give my opinions too. Like, I don't know. It's just like I do that amongst my friends all the time anyway. So why not? I don't know, maybe try to monetize it or have other people from around the world like hear my opinions. So
great answer, man. Great answer for real.
Have you ever spoken to Blacky Speaks?
I have, yeah. I like back in like I want to say like June of 2019. I started the channel in March, right? And he had this video where I forgot what his name was, but he has like a Spawn tattoo. You know Spawn, the character?
Yeah, the Marvel. Yep.
What's that rapper's name? Daylight, I think it was. His name is.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, yeah. I remember that. Daylight was pretty much coming at rappers like who be saying like R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle or pretty much any other rapper that be like putting on for their community. And he was like, how y'all gonna say R.I.P. and y'all not even doing the positive shit that he was doing?
Exactly. So Blacky Speaks made a video on that, right? And I will never forget the day, bro. Because I used to do Uber, right? I used to be an Uber driver, whatever. So I used to have like one AirPod in, just listening to Blacky Speaks videos, bro, as I'm doing, you know, customer rides or whatever. And I remember that for some reason, that video really sparked, like, I really wanted to add to that conversation. Like, I agree with everything he said, but I wanted to add to it. So I made a response video, right, to Blacky Speaks shit. And I DM Blacky Speaks. Like, I didn't know how to DM him either because I don't want to be on some spam shit. Like, yo, watch my video. But like,
he definitely wasn't gonna respond. He wasn't even gonna read your shit.
So I sent like a big ass word. I sent like a big ass paragraph, like, yo, Blacky, like, I fuck with your channel, bro. Maybe, you know, give it a shot, whatever. He DM'd me like the day after with like a voice note, like a long ass voice note. And I was like, oh shit, what the hell? So he basically was like, hey man, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know how he talks, like, I don't know if
you had that voice down. That's exactly how I think it's.
I swear to God.
I love you, Blacky. I love you. But he was like, hey man, honestly, like I get DMs like this all the time. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought it was spam. But midway through the video, like, I could tell you're doing this for the right reasons. You know, you're definitely adding to the conversation. And in my head, I'm like, bro, exactly. That's my whole, you know, like what I'm trying to do. So he was basically just saying like, bro, I could see this getting big. Like, just keep grinding. You know, make sure all your thumbnails are consistent, because I could see on your channel right now, they're all sporadic. They're very different. So if it wasn't for him, bro, like I wouldn't have had all my thumbnails look the same. But at first, real quick, my YouTube channel wasn't It's Aaron Speaking. It used to be called A&V Media Reviews.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because I wanted to do like other shit, you know, like video games, like, you know, movies. But then I figured like, nah. Like when it comes to YouTube, you should probably stick to one niche. So I figured
you are so smart for figuring that out at the early age of your career. Yeah, that shit was not gonna work.
Media Reviews facts for a while, for probably like 8 months. And then I was really because he told me like, come up with a name that's very like, you know, people usually remember quick things like Jason, Mark, whatever. It could be a random name, but they know you by like one or two. So like, it doesn't even have to be that. Like yours, like Amiri is mad simple, you know, like Amiri, like they could recognize that. So I was like, damn, what can I come up with? Like, I'm not good at names. I don't even have a nickname. The most I have is Aaron. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Who calls you that?
Nobody really has a nickname for me. Everybody, they'd be like, hey, Aaron. I'm like, bro, if I had $1 for every time you told me that, bro, from the Key and
Peele. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's catchy. That's real catchy.
Hey,
Ron.
Hey, Ron.
Yeah, the word. So long
I
story
ain't gonna
short,
lie. You need to have someone make a song. As that is the intro theme. Hey, you know what?
so yeah, nah.
Hold on, I got you, bro. I got you.
That could be
I
a
got
producer
you.
tag right there, bro. Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ron, facts.
That's a producer tag.
That's mad funny.
I got you.
Yeah. I was just thinking of a name for like 3 days straight, and I was like, I don't know, Aaron Talks or Aaron. I don't fucking know. I was like, you know what, Blacky Speaks. I'm gonna put the word speaks in it. So I was like, it's Aaron speaking. So that's kind of how I came up with it.
Now,
much.
If you would have put Aaron Talks, that would have been a
you
complete like blatant ripoff. If you would have called it Aaron Talks, like,
well, Aaron Speaks.
Yeah, like, that would have been a complete ripoff if you did that.
Nah, man. Shout out Blacky Speaks, man, for real.